welcome to another day of War of Rebellion. Today I'm joined by Roberts, which you will hear in a minute. Pick the card number 15, which is just a regular skirmish game. We've got 23 on USA and 29 on CSA. A little bit of an imbalance there, but I believe our Union boys can take this win home. Alright, so we got Captain Mac leading first Minnesota, and then we have for second US. We got first Lieutenant Gills over here, I'm assuming. For 33rd Virginia, sorry. We got second Lieutenant Robertson. For battery, we got my main man boy, second Lieutenant Mav. And for CSA, we got for HB and first, I think it's North Carolina. We got Captain Mo, because he's malicious. For SB for 27th, we got Corporal Toby, boys. And for first SOR, we got Sergeant Redneck. He's a real redneck. For battery, we got First Lieutenant Steve, joined by his buddy Reverson Oster. Like I said, we picked a normal card, ladies and gentlemen. So let's have a fun day, shall we? Now, it's gonna be an interesting game. One thing is for sure. Mr. Robert loves counter battery, and I know my good boy Mav hates being counter batteried, and he's got like no one to help him out. So I believe he can do good well though. Oh, I guess first SOR is switching, so Sergeant Redneck will be leading on the Union side, ladies. With a little bit better balance here, better than before. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Alright, so CSA and Union has an interesting plan. You guys will see them on the screen here. CSA is going for kind of a... We're assuming they want to defend the houses, right? They have just enough to where they can defend houses and just be, you know, fucking beautiful on that right now. So I'm just assuming here that they're going to be playing it smart and going inside each one of these houses here, trying to defend themselves from the Union. Which, if they do, that's pretty fucking fire, man. I'm just saying, pretty fucking fire of them to do that. But hey, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Hello there, Robert.
Hello.
I was just explaining to our viewers here that I'm assuming CSA from their planning, they might just try and hide in these houses here.
I think that would be a good idea. I definitely do.
Strategically, it seems like one of the better ideas ever. Rather than just holding the white picket fence or the double fence or whatever, all those fences.
Yeah.
It's also explaining that Mav is by himself on battery while Robert has a friend, and I know Robert loves to do counter battery here, or Steve, sorry. Steve loves to do counter battery. So,
interesting move to skirmish in the open.
That is true. It is quite an interesting move.
For the United States. But it looks like 1st Minnesota Cavalry is flanking around the far side in the corn. They have a flag, which I think will give them away if the CSA is paying any attention.
Personally, I wouldn't have brought the flag with me. I would have made Ali go with the gun here, give the flag to the 2nd US.
I agree.
can see why they did that. I mean, you're losing one gun and one melee as well, right? It doesn't seem, in my opinion, it doesn't really seem worth it. That spawn is what? You guys have it at like, what, 15 seconds? 10 seconds?
Yeah, it is 5 seconds on the flag spawn. The Yankees are moving up.
We got a first engagement just outside this beautiful, what's that, greenhouse here?
Yeah, green with green shutters.
Quite interesting color, I will say. Although, the Union going for that far right flank still being undetected, which is interesting. I do wonder what they're trying to do here.
I didn't even realize first SCOR got bounced to Union.
Yeah, I noticed that when I was getting the announcement saying who's leading what unit here, and I was like, oh, well, look at that, they got switched. Which, I mean, it was alright. It bounced like 29 to 23, so I can see why. But yeah. Anyways, first engagement here. Looks like CSA is winning on the left side of the attack, but right side seems like Union is holding against this onslaught of CSA pellets over here. Interesting way. There is some Union boys in the back. What are they doing here? Here's SOR just hanging in the back here. They were not part of the Union planning, so they don't know what's going on. Mac is holding his boys behind here, which is interesting.
Yeah, I don't know why Mab came all the way up.
Oh no, I'd be focusing on battery because he's got one beautiful shot right there. On viewers that are watching me, if you can get a good shot right there, that's about what, half. You can get probably half
You could
that
probably
fucking line.
right?
Yeah, you can probably
Or is
get
that too far?
like half of that SB. No, he can definitely get that. If he aligns that shot right, and he's pretty good. I won't say Mav is one of our best boys, especially for rifled guns. He
Is he
can
a good
definitely
boy?
get half that line. He is a great boy. Yes, he loves being called a good boy.
Up and over, peaks and valleys.
And you know what's crazy? Actually, he's spending his Father's Day playing with his father as well. So interesting. Oh, and look at that! They make SBs making this easier for Mav just to completely destroy and pulverize their line here. But I was giving Mav a quick second to readjust his aim.
As long as you're not reloading. If you're reloading, finish that reload and then move.
Looks like Mav's
I
pulling
think
in the cord.
the one-man gun rule is actually a really good rule for this event, considering the
other
numbers.
events do that, and it's like it's kind of boring, right? But,
HDC does.
ooh, HTC does. Mav's first shot completely ass. Man, I was talking you up too, Mav. Come on, man. Come on.
He could have used canister.
He
That's
could
the
have
big
used.
thing.
I think he was already loaded, right? He didn't expect to see us pop up closer. Although I do assume he's gonna be getting some can here.
Nope,
No,
he's
taking
pulling
a
shell out.
Interesting.
All right.
Mav has Mav. Not Mav. Is it Mav?
Maybe you need to train him.
No, I know, right? Looks like
I've
come
done
on, Major.
I've done
Come on, Major. Don't
artillery
fire.
a total of I've done a total of
Aw.
twice, and
Alright, it does look like
Oh.
the CSA was not expecting the Union right
Mavis.
push.
Mav is shot as he's ready to pull the cord.
Oh, that really sucks. Honestly, there's a lot of pros and cons to that one battery man rule. Like one of the pros is you can have a cannon, right? No matter what. And one cannon can help out a lot. Even if it's a slow reload or a slow load here, it can still wipe out a whole line with one shell.
Looking at what Steve is doing here with his cannons, I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna be honest.
What I assume, right? Because this is where the objective is. He might either be getting canister ready and getting ready to
Yeah,
pulverize
like a
any
triple load.
UUCs. Probably a triple load, yeah. For a smooth, what is he using? He's using the Confederate Napoleon. So yeah, he might be triple loading with canister, getting ready to like pull it the ripcord whenever there's a huge line upcoming, or he's probably getting a case or a shell ready to fire at a predetermined spot with at least probably trying to fuck over a line here. You never know.
The CSA at the farm is now completely surrounded on both sides.
They kind of are, yeah. The only escape here is basically going southwest, back to CSA already here. SB is holding their ground better than I thought they would be, honestly.
The 27th?
27th, yeah, that's SB, right?
Yeah, it is.
No,
it's just there's 2 SBs. Okay.
I mean, 22nd is also really holding out well. They're being attacked from like their right flank and from in front of them, right? So they kind of have to split up their forces in two here. I do wonder if Roberts knows where Minnesota is.
I mean, I do.
Oh, I think Steve. Sorry, not Robert. Steve. Sorry. I'm pretty sure. I don't think Steve knows. He is looking in that direction, but I don't think he knows.
He may see that Union flag.
Left
soon.
side.
He might. Yeah, true. Now, oh my God, what was that? Now, what if I was 27th? I would get some people at least in that house. Cause
well, here's the thing: you have to have, as a unit, you have to have 10 or less.
you can't just send 10 people in there.
Yeah.
Oh, well, 27
No.
do. There are only 10 people.
They can do it. They can do it. There's 10 people, and
So, I mean, I would. They have what? They have HB right behind them to cover them. And if SB can get in that house and lay fire on those fucking SB traders over there.
Oh, looks like Steve is going to fire his cannon on first SCOR, maybe?
Really?
In that corner.
Huh,
He may
that
not
looks
see
good.
the larger force near the tree.
Might not. Which is a saving grace for first Minnesota, because that's a flag right there. I don't know how he doesn't see that flag.
I don't know either.
Although I wouldn't really waste a shell for that. But let's see if he gets a shot in, shall we?
Fire.
Oh!
Yep, they
Just
do
knocking
fire.
them out. Not getting a kill,
Yeah.
but knocking them on the ground while they're reloading, which is still a pretty good thing to do here. Oh, and Sergeant Swamp rambling. Oh,
Have to make some decisions.
I already fucking sent that. Damn.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look at that. It's crazy. Alrighty. Papa is on top of this game here. Oh shit, I didn't even realize. Union SB has completely went right.
Yeah, the
That's
33rd has
interesting.
pushed the entire flank back.
Now they're being flanked here.
I don't think they realize it yet.
Question is, will Minnesota and what, SOR here? Yeah, will Minnesota and SOR try
Oh,
to save them? Or
fucking sniper. HB, I think that was Big How, just fucking,
Just the line over here.
just, or it was either Big How or First Sergeant Hammer, just took out their flag.
Really? Holy
Perfectly.
fuck, good shit.
Yeah.
Now I'm kind of curious what Mav is thinking here. Is he gonna go for these people at the greenhouse here?
I think CSA came out to a really strong start, but now they're starting to waver. Also, what is Mav doing?
I haven't know what, you know, Mav has a mind of his own right now, you know. He's probably listening to California Girls or some white girl music. Just chilling, you know? California girls. Oh, well, it looks like we're getting a charge here from SB 27th.
Yep. Coming all the way up to the fence.
There's 1 down, 2 down, 3 down, 4 Union boys down, 5 Union boys down. Everyone has shot all their shots except for the officer, leaving him 3 more bullets to kill the last 3 remaining.
Brace.
1 down and 2 down, leaving only
Oh,
the flag
flag.
bearer left.
And now Nate has spawned in the road,
now the
giving
flag
him free
bearer
tickets.
is down.
Complete wipe, and a flag
What
loss.
a fucking wipe there. HP going for the final kill on that flag bearer, while that one guy that spawned and giving him like a free 10 tickets there. That's
Now,
kinda
if
sad.
Mav can actually get his gun loaded, he can hit a huge clump of them.
Yeah, but I
But
think
he's
it's too
still-
close.
Hey
He's gonna get
rebels, no,
killed
don't
here.
kill me. I'm
Oh,
all by
and-
myself.
He's still loading shell.
down,
Why?
Why are you doing this, Mav? I think I
Load
correct-
canister.
correct him. No, literally,
They're
Mav.
right there.
Second Lieutenant, I'm gonna shit talk you. Get fucking canister there, bud. Like, holy fuck.
And
Anyways.
Steve, on the other hand, is now retreating because he
Yeah.
didn't notice that he was being flanked.
Although it does
What
look
is
like
happening?
second
Yeah,
USS
by the way.
is going to be capturing the objective here, which should hopefully alleviate the attention of major. Yeah, there it is. All of 27.
They're all coming back,
making their
and
way
all
to
of
2 point.
HB. The entire CSA team is coming back down.
Just a second. Where's Minnesota at?
Also, Ghost, we are capping. Is that intended?
Where's Minnesota?
They're coming up. They're coming up from the rear.
Get off.
1. Oh, no Union boys down yet. 1 Union boy down. 2, 3, 4. We got a whole second U.S. wipe here. Actually, no, they're still alive. It's gonna be a Minnesota wipe though. Second Dresky's the only one left for Minnesota, and Cliff running with flag. Dresky is gonna go down, losing 10 tickets, and then the rest of the second U.S. and Minnesota is gonna be running away.
First, the COR is coming in behind, though. I
Oh,
don't
they
think
should
anybody
not have
knows.
stopped. They should not. That's a free flag for them right there.
Oh fuck! They're right at me.
Ghost sacrificing his life. Tourniquet just spawning in, leaving Cliff and Garzi Dean alone to run away. They should have kept running away. It's a nice try though. Oh, Cliff's gonna die.
I don't
here.
trust that. Stay back, please.
Oh, Cliff
boy,
just
get him.
narrowly
Stay
escaped.
back. I don't.
Whoa, what
Stay back,
fucking
you're gonna
gameplay
touch
is
me, you're
this shit? Oh, Cliff going over the wall again. Will he survive?
Stay back.
Oh, there you go,
The flag goes down. So far, we've seen.
I don't know where
we've seen
Mav was
3
shooting.
US company wipes. I
But
think
he
he's trying to
did
control
shoot
the fence.
somewhere.
I think he
Oh.
shot. No, and he's disappointed in his own shot right there.
Hey. Hey, buddy.
So far, we have seen 3 Union company getting wiped here, and 0 for CSA. This does not look good for Union. Tickets are ish fair. CSA has about a quarter of an advantage right now on tickets. It's quite an interesting pace. Is that
Gentlemen, they're behind me.
did Redneck just? Oh, he was. I have my chat off.
Reinforcements.
Let's just not. Me and you don't have to
Matt,
do
this
moderation
is-
until
Stop.
chapter
sucks.
falls out.
I can't destroy the fence. I will.
Does look like first Minnesota's running. Oh, so I believe what Matt was trying to do is destroy the fence.
No, I have to.
I don't
hit the
think he
ground.
knows how to destroy the fences
Put on the
anymore.
fence. Cover their friendly's retreat.
How did this guy become an officer?
Man,
Just fucking.
dude,
Yeah,
he's
just fucking.
disappointing me on camera too.
right here,
He
get
does
your
so
reload
much
right here.
better off fucking
Hold up and
camera,
we
but
got
like
reload.
he's disappointing me. Anyways, you can go for going for an interesting strategy here, holding the corner of this snake fence and picket fence.
Clip that.
Independent fire.
Oh my god, it's so
HB
hot.
going in the house. Oh, HB's not.
Hey, 27, we're gonna put you in your boys in your grave. Just letting you know that now.
Yeah.
27 this gay, 27 this gay.
SB shit talking
All
their
right,
fucking
right there.
brethren on
Yeah,
CSA
yeah.
over here.
That is our
You gotta
sister
love
regiment.
this.
You know to put them down. They don't deserve to breathe right
They are
now.
left side of the house.
Let
Left side of the
I
house.
gotta agree with Rebelson right here.
Yeah, yeah.
Although HB attacking that Union line on the right side. Oh my god. Matt getting a better shot there. I didn't even kill anyone though.
Did I hit?
You hit yourself.
Oh, we got 27 charging that defensive line here.
Charge him out.
What is going on?
They're just standing there.
We're gonna get on this fence and fire into it. Up and over and turn it.
Going up and over that fence here. CSA is going to pursue and chase here, making their way to the objective.
on this fence for anyone else.
Let's go, boys. Not right now.
This is gonna be this
Hey,
interesting
get
chase
those
here.
refs.
Boys.
They're out in the open. Look at that. Free tickets.
Gotta say.
Be nice now. I ain't gonna tell your mom about what you done here.
Ooh.
Can we?
What is Ghost doing? He's just standing in an empty field reloading.
You know what? Let Ghost be Ghost. He's a ghost. No one sees him, right? No one sees him. Although it does look like too much powerful Union wipe here.
Race right.
A letter flag just fell.
Lie down.
I think this is a really hard map for Union to win. One of my biggest complaints about the drill camp maps, at least so
Really
far.
Excited for one side.
Yes, like Alexander's whatever that one is. That one is super Union sided, and then there's CSA drill camp, which is super CSA sided, and it goes like that nonstop. Almost
Here's what I
every
think
single
Mac
map
should,
is one
Here's what I
side.
think you should do. They should all stay together. As you can see, HB and SB are staying together, right? Or 27, sorry. Mac
Yeah.
should stop running away on his own and stick with. Hold on, what was the other one again? Fucking 33rd
Third.
First
and
OSOR
First
and
SU,
all that,
yeah.
right? Should
The
all
thing
stick
about-
together as a team, but they're splitting up. They're making their
I
forces
see
even
this a
weaker.
lot from the Union in this event, and actually in a lot of events, is that the Union, and in larger events, it's okay to split up, right? That's fine. But in a small event like this, you have to stick together. Even in a larger event, you have to stick with at least one or two other regiments.
No, I
Right.
agree here.
I
So
think,
I do believe Mac
I
wants
think-
to split up to get that flag, but still, it's like all go together.
as
get that
somebody
flag
who is
together.
now truly, not truly, but very much a neutral, observer, I think that's where you see it, where the USA team often fails,
Hey, Mo.
right?
Mo, don't shoot me.
Is that they have,
Mo, I
they
beg
don't
of you, don't
stay
shoot
together,
I
right?
agree
They
with
don't,
that
they
part
don't
here.
plan around
me.
staying.
No, don't shoot me,
together
please,
either.
boys.
And Mav. Honestly, I do believe Mav either has to get another teammate or he should just make his way into infantry. Battery does not seem like it's working for him.
Yeah.
Union,
Pull
is
somebody-
not, Union is not able to support him at all. He doesn't have any gun support, so.
The other thing is he could easily use that 12-pounder in the back to do the
Yeah, no,
same
he
thing he's
can.
currently doing. He does not need to be all the way up there.
He's not, no. It's not at all.
It would make the shots at least a little bit harder. And here's the other thing, and this is often something that I see a lot of battery commanders not pick up on. Even my own. Love you, Steve. But that is, you guys are gonna, if you're 2-manning a gun, or even 3-manning a gun, unless there's a lot of guys on battery, you are going to be an out of line ticket.
Oh god,
Right.
yeah, you can't risk too much.
So like, I've seen whole matches be lost because out of line tickets from 3 already guys getting killed over and over and over.
Mhm.
Because remember, 5 infantrymen in a line can die for each one of those guys who dies out of line.
No, I fully agree here.
It's how like
Well, we didn't find Mac, but we found Billy Bob.
it's how I
It's
see a lot of
We're going
events
to the
go.
behind this barn.
It does look like every
the
other
left side of
Union
the
unit
barn.
is
Sprint,
sticking
sprint.
together and probably making their way towards Mac here. Well, I'm kind of curious how CSA is going to react, because they do know where they are.
Go past.
Alright,
Okay,
second,
hey.
May.
And
Second
Robinson's
on goes.
down.
Oh,
Robinson's
great.
down. Move it up to the next house.
Oh, and they have no flag as well, so it's going to be a long fucking run if they die. Which does look like one Unionist has died so far.
Yeah, they're sticking together better.
At least,
This should-
versus SCOR, I'm just gonna fucking say First Scar here. First Scar is kind of trailing behind. Second USS is pushing towards that set of
Those are Yankees.
I don't think the hay isn't terrible of a position, but if they could get on the bottom floor of this barn, that's a stone wall, right? They can use that to pop out. Here, let me get into the... Yeah, see, they can use, like, the doorways downstairs to pop out and then fall back behind a solid wall.
Behind
Yeah,
the barn,
no,
link up with
definitely,
33rd.
right? And it does look like SB is kind of using that stone wall.
Make
to
sure when
their advantage
you
here,
go
which
up to
is a great
shoot,
idea,
aim
'cause what
before
they
you
have,
stand,
the,
and then take a shot.
what the CSA has here is basically just, it's gonna easily go through it, easily devastate them, right?
Okay, Mav just fucking skied a shot. I love him,
Mav just
but
what?
he just skied a shot. Like, he
Oh my
fucking shot
God.
into the atmosphere.
Mav,
Brother.
you're disappointing me!
On camera!
Does look like First Scar is shifting more left, probably going up and over, probably trying to join the rest of the Union boys here.
Yeah.
Interesting game. It does seem like Union did change their strategies last second here, which is a good thing, because if not, they would have been fucking wiped over and over again. I mean, they have been wiped over 4 times now.
But I think it's a good idea to sit on the stone wall where 33rd is and shoot it out and just work on those tickets, right? Try and whittle the Union, the CSA down, who's on a
I mean,
fence. They
here's
have
what I
far
would do,
less
right?
predictability.
For Mac, his unit's still distracting the CSA right now, right? But I would get the second USS guys, go and kill those already. That's a good 10 tickets right there.
Yes.
Or like 20, right? 15,
Yeah,
20?
and since second
Whatever.
USS only has 2 guys right now, just loan them a guy like Drexy, and just have them post up over here and return
And just
fire on the
farm
parties.
tickets. That's all they gotta do.
Yeah, just farm the tickets. Even if they only
farm
kill
the
them
tickets,
once,
they're
that's
gonna get
10.
their tickets back. Yeah, that's still 10. It's a good amount of tickets.
And,
Out of
and
line
if
or
3
not.
guys, yeah, 3 guys in skirmishing die, okay, that's 6 tickets versus 10. You're still winning that engagement.
And they don't have guns. The only guns they have is cannon, which, let's be honest, takes longer to reload than a musket here.
Yep. And on top of that, what are they? What are like? You're
Battery
saving the.
surely destroy
boys.
this
Keep it up.
this stone wall here, which they've
What
done a
the
Yeah.
good
stone wall
job
is
here so
for.
far, which is a good idea.
And
That's
they're-
what I would do.
And they're, if they were taking out this cannon, right, they would be saving 33rd lives, which is the largest unit on their side, therefore helping them win the day.
That is, I do have to agree on you on that one, my friend. Av going in for another shot. Hopefully he doesn't fucking miss this one. If he misses this one, I swear I'm gonna take
Now the
his ass.
second has 3 guys. Just send them over, or just go over, talk to Redneck, takes SCOR over. Any way you can get somebody to kill Artie is going to help you.
Definitely. Especially since they're able to destroy that stone wall, destroying cover for what?
They're
Union
moving.
I'm not
SB
sure. Hold on.
here,
Let me
completely
Yeah.
pulverizing them, right?
Yeah. And like I said, that will only trickle down to more CSA dead.
Exactly.
Now you have a charge coming in from HB on first SCOR.
Which, let's be honest, SUR is not going to survive that whatsoever.
No, and
Hopefully they can get at least some kills here, but there's no officer, nothing here to help them out.
and that's
Union
9
boy.
tickets.
Yeah, and there goes
Boom.
the tickets.
And if HB continues this behind the barn, oh no,
Well,
but
first
So
Minnesota
USA is
shifting-
moving.
More options.
USA
I
is
know we're
shifting, but I
wearing them
don't
down
believe
on
they do
tickets,
know
but
about
so
the
are we.
CSA on the other side here.
I think
I
here's
think
what we
that's
can
true.
do. Let's go link up.
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Suck it!
I think
This is
here's what
not-
we do. I think
Not an ideal place to hold here.
hurt a little bit, but we'll
I won't
recover our
lie,
tickets.
not
Go
ideal.
in for a charge. Recap point.
Oh, but Union is not prepared for this CSA attack.
did Mab switch off the battery?
Minnesota Braves!
33rd, right behind you.
Mab just cut off battery,
Minnesota
yeah.
go in, Minnesota go in.
33rd, on me.
Minnesota go in, go in, go in.
It does look like Matt calling in a death charge for
First
Minnesota.
Minnesota is calling in the charge. 33rd is falling in. Now
No,
second US.
no.
They're right here on the other side.
Should've waited for support guys from Union Boys here. Holy hell.
And on top of that, now everybody else
Oh,
is charging
attacking
in
them
in a
from
very.
behind though. Holy shit!
Oh, that's
And they
That
that
is
the
so
first
smart from
ever
33rd.
CSA wipe. I gotta clip that, ladies and gentlemen.
full unit wipe.
First ever
Flag
Union
down.
wipe for CSA. One flag down from one of their biggest fucking companies here. Wow.
They may have. I thought they wiped 27th earlier, but still,
No, they
that
did.
is.
No, I don't think they did.
They didn't.
They got close to, but they never wiped them.
They got them down into taking losses.
But hey, they're bringing that ticket gap closer, right? Even though it's basically a whole ticket gap right there, they're bringing it closer as they can.
33rd is split so that half their unit is distracting the CSA.
You want to go through the forest?
Or 3 guys
I think
now
the
are
forest is our
distracting the
best bet.
CSA.
Yep. Save tickets and then push them from.
Now, let's be honest here. We as spectators, reporters, and admins and moderators
Have a
kind
way
of
better.
way better understanding and a little bit of unfair advantage other than the guys in the boots on the ground here, right?
Yeah.
They don't have the bird's eye view that we have. So when we shit talk them, we mean it in like the lightest possible way. Except for you, man. You fucking suck.
Yeah, God, what were those shots, brother?
What were those shots, man? What were those? But to be fair, he is kind of shooting at a fucking slope right now. So
Everybody else on the ground, you're doing great.
yeah,
Mav?
you're doing great. Mav, fuck
Mav?
you.
Yeah, you lost this game. You alone. You know what?
Man.
Everything's your fault. I bet you planned the strat sketch too.
Probably. Does look like Union will be going on fucking what, engaging? Yeah, engaging before they can get the point again.
Break-in.
Breaking, sorry, breaking. Oh my god, yeah. But they are making their way to Steve, which I don't think Steve realizes the Union is on his right here. All they need is one
Travitar?
shot order, and this Steve just goes down.
The
Oh,
The
and there you
Union
go.
boys
Steve
are-
finally notices, and they're a little bit too late to engage on Steve before he notices. Steve going there to warn his fellow CSA teammates as well. They were just a little too late there.
Enemy already or friendly?
Enemy already or friendly? Really, Mav?
Skirmish around, gentlemen. Just skirmish around.
This man just really asked was enemy already or friendly.
You are the only arty guy.
Man, that shit
Brother!
well deserved, Mav. What are you doing? Man, and just to think I promoted his ass to officer too, and this is how he pays me back.
Demoted.
Fuck.
Demoted.
Demoted! Although 7 minutes on the go to timer, question is,
Send
will
him
CSA
back.
Take it back or what here?
Oh yeah. I mean, frankly,
Is CSA gonna try and get them on last stand, or like are they gonna try and capture back?
I don't know, but frankly, either way, I think. Okay, I'm gonna say this, but knowing this event,
Holy shit! You was gonna get wiped again.
Oh,
Being attacked on their left flank here, unsuspected. Holy shit!
That's your other fucking right.
Brought a knife to
That's
his
your
gunfight.
other fucking
Oh,
right.
sorry. Sorry, Mav.
Someone's
You
dead now.
everything's gray.
Someone's
He's
dead,
broke.
man.
Somebody get this
That's
flag up, somebody
crazy.
get this flag
HB is not gonna win this charge, but the damage has
got
been
one flag
done.
up right here. Is there any other flags?
The damage has
And
been
now,
done.
and now
Missed it.
27th is flanking them from the other direction.
And there we go. That's gonna be a complete fucking wipe there.
up.
Oh, or will it be?
And here's
They
here's
can probably
another
survive
thing.
it.
And here's another thing that just happened, which is kind of an effect of the community's behavior. and that is they called a Rambo on a charge. This happens almost every single
Oh,
charge,
every
and what it does is it makes everybody go, "Oh, okay, sigh a breath of relief," until boom, they're hit by the rest of the unit behind that guy.
Yeah, it's always. Usually, people. I personally am one of those guys. The second I see someone charging us, I love to yell Rambo, right? Because either they turn around and go, "Oh shit, my team isn't there," or they turn around and go, "Oh, what the fuck? He's a lying bitch," right? Some people don't want to break
Yeah.
the rules, so it's always like a 50-50 gamble there. But it does seem like the Union did win 2 charges, which honestly I didn't think they would have won the second one. They did take
No.
almost half a ticket right there.
And now,
Whereabouts are
and
they?
now if they can start shooting these arty guys, they can.
Like, what are they
Get
doing?
them
Like,
into breaking.
respectfully, Union. Oh, there we go. Because I just started shit talking.
They shot Steve, but didn't kill him.
That how? What?
Because sometimes if you hit him in the limb, it does partial damage.
Oh, there
And
we
they
go. One's down. Leaving them out of the line. Come on, just charge. There we go. There we go.
Get out of the way, get out of the way, somebody fire!
Going in for the charge, getting
here.
one out of line ticket.
Come here, Nate. Come here, Nate. Come here,
And
Nate.
Mav getting his artillery revenge here. Now, question is Mav, when Mav dies, if Union still holds enemy arty, will he switch and take
Minnesota's
over
gonna
guns
hold,
here?
Minnesota's gonna hold the right.
Because I think
I don't think
that's
so.
kind of what I would do, right? Because look at that, that's 2 free cannons.
But look how
3
far
if
the
you
run
count.
for ammo is.
But the run
I don't
is
think
really
it's
far
worth
for
it.
ammo. That's no, you're right. You're right. Now, with this development, I gotta say my money is on Union winning now. They have 4 minutes to defend. They're
It's
halfway
definitely gonna
through
be
breaking
close.
bell. It's gonna be definitely a close game. Don't fucking jinx it, Mac. Shut up. Shut the fuck up, Mac. Do not jinx it. Please, Mac.
Artillery's
Spread out,
not
make sure
ready.
you spread out.
Now, if
no,
Mac
they're
is
not.
smart here, right, he'll allow independent fire on any battery boys, just wasting more and more of their tickets, right? That's what we want. That's what Union wants here.
Shoot Steve. Shoot him.
Although I gotta say, this is an interesting placement for Union, how they're defending right now.
Shift
Quite
it down,
an
shift it down,
interesting
Les.
way.
They're coming down the fence.
Don't shift it, just
Are they gonna
They're
try and run
shifting
2
left.
guns on CSA? Oh no, they preloaded the guns. They preloaded these guns.
That's pretty smart.
Fire.
Second
CSA
US
already.
is
That's pretty
shifting to meet HB right now,
Get it
calling
back,
the
get it back.
volley and running back. What a good idea. I don't think that really killed anyone. Oh no, it killed actually 3 of them. Hey, that's a good balance. Union's all
We just gotta
clobbered up
hold
together
2
as
minutes
well.
and 55 seconds. We can do
We
this.
got this, we got this.
Union does have
It
to
is-
hold for 3 more minutes. That is
Yeah,
true
it's
here.
looking pretty good.
Looking pretty darn good for fucking Union, I gotta say. They really exceeded my expectations after that depressing era of them getting wiped over and over again. Although, question is, if CSA keeps on going, charging for charging, do basically a pickets charge, if they want to do that just to wear down tickets, will it work? Because right now, it looks like they just wasted a bunch of fucking tickets for charging. Why did the second US just do that? Holy hell, that's a good fucking shot from Steve there. Looks like CSA is going to be charging on that definitely near the lake here.
And they win this though. They're coming in really staggered.
Don't think. Yeah, they're coming in kind of staggered, yeah. The
Hold on,
chances
I get
they
what
win
you're
And
is
they're
really
falling
low.
back
It does
now.
seem like they're falling back. Yeah, but Union is really, really close on last standing. If anything, I would say
But
just
here's
charge.
the thing.
Just go with Pickett's charge right here.
Here's the thing. Even if they hit last stand, do they have the time to wipe them?
Ooh, no, you're right here. If Battery can get one more beautiful shot like they just did a few seconds ago, and that will
Then-
probably get them on last stand. If not,
And that would
kill
give
enough.
CSA enough time to mount up and push again, hopefully wiping them for CSA.
Although this
Obviously.
looks like CSA are massing themselves together, HB, EIB right now. Well, the rest are getting ready. I'd say like, wow, that's probably a 20-second run here. From CSA spawn to Union. 30 seconds?
I would just clubs and go if I was Union commander.
Yeah.
I mean CSA commander.
I'm with the flag.
For Union, I would definitely club and go if they don't have a spawn point. Or hell, switch companies.
Here's that. Hey, Rambo.
Well, here it is. CSA going for one last charge. They will be going. Union will definitely be going on last stand here, but they have 40 seconds to hold on their own.
There you
we
go.
35 seconds left on the golden timer. Union is on last stand. Union is almost halfway through the break here.
I don't think they have time. 30 seconds.
No, I don't think so. No, you know they don't have time. It looks. I'm projecting a Union win right here. We're like the fucking what do you call it? The election. Projecting a Union win right here.
Union has secured Kentucky.
Union has secured the CSA drug camp. Sorry, Union has secured the crossroads. It's gonna be a beautiful game.
That's 2 elector votes for
2
them.
electors. Gotta say, what an interesting game from CSA. What a fucking comeback, man. What
They had it. They had it, and they threw.
Yeah, they had it, they threw, and then they had it again. Like, holy hell.
Yeah.
But CSA, like, come on. They did really good. I gotta say, I believe it was them charging Minnesota and then having to fall back just because their numbers went low. They should have completely fell all the way back. That one wipe kind of secured the game right there.
Yeah.
Gotta say, though,
Absolutely.
beautiful game, Crossroads. Look at all the battery shots the Mav shot going all in that fucking forest. Holy hell. Mav. I gotta say, casualties are pretty interesting here. A lot of out of line for CSA and Union, especially on this map. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we will see you guys on the next map. Have a fantastic night.